Okay, I've had a request from somebody to look at a little bit closer at the magnetic switch that I use on my motor. Just come back a bit, that's the whole thing. There's the coil and the CD with the magnets on it, the switch and the battery. So let's just have a look at the switch itself. First of all, let's look at it from above. Towards the top of the screen you can see that the paperclip is actually further away from the CD than near the other end where the orange wire is, near the bottom. That's because we don't want the magnetic field to interfere with the paperclip at that end. It will just slow the motor down. The bit we're interested in is this bit here, and that's the only piece that I want the magnet to influence. Okay, so the basic setup is like a little goal post, if you can imagine such a thing. And if I just move the CD around, you can hopefully see this end of the switch moving. Okay, so the piece nearest you is moving backwards and forwards and the piece at the other end is not. So what does the construction look like? I'll just take the CD off because these magnets do tend to do unpleasant things when you least expect it. Okay, so little wooden goalpost set up here, just glued in place with some hot melt glue. The orange wire here is soldered onto the back end of the paperclip, which is glued onto this post, which enables this paperclip to move hinged essentially on that, just the flexibility within the clip, but this end here moving backwards and forwards. So that forms one contact. The second contact is this piece of wire here, which I can just bring outside. Okay, so all that is a piece of wire which is glued to the baseboard and then moved behind the clip. Okay, so what happens is this clip is free to move. As the magnet comes around, it attracts this end of the clip to the piece of wire and the two touch together, forming the contact. Okay, so I'll just pop the CD back on there. And you can see, because of the resting place of the magnet of the CD, it's actually the magnet that's attracting it. So one end of the paperclip is fixed, and that forms one side of the contact, and that orange wire goes away off to the circuit. Oops, sorry, that's the orange wire there. And this orange wire here is just fixed to the baseboard and then adjusted carefully so that it just touches the paperclip as the magnet goes round and brings the paperclip in towards the piece of wire. Okay, and that's I think about as much detail as I can give you about how to make a magnetic switch out of a paperclip. Obviously it's a good idea to check to start with that your paperclip is in fact magnetic, and that's easy enough done just by putting it close to the magnet, and there you are. So providing it's magnetic, it will work, and obviously you don't want the wire to be magnetic. Okay, hope that helps. You have fun building it.